is my new ringtone.
Gentlemen, today we are talking about man boobs, more specifically, how to get rid of them.
A popular part of fitness YouTube is how to get rid of man boobs, aka moobs, aka chest fat, or more boringly, the scientific term gynecomastia. Tyrone has about 8 seasons of videos on it. Wesley Virgin will make them vanish. Even Louis CK got in on the act. So when it comes to this topic, looking past the slightly misleading title, which implies spot fat reduction,
which is of course nonsense,
it depends how the video is presented as to how worthwhile it is. And so of course you cannot spot reduce fat. To lose chest fat, you have to apply the overall principles of body recomposition. And there are many protocols when it comes to body recomposition. However, a very simple example would be to lose chest fat, you cannot target it. So you just lose overall fat through, for example, implementing a caloric deficit through your nutrition, and of course having a challenging exercise program which will involve resistance training and cardiovascular training and different protocols depending on your needs. And over time, as your overall body fat reduces, your chest fat will reduce. This community of course understands that, so no need to explain it further. And so when it comes to the chest fat video, there are a few categories of video on YouTube.
Clearly still not working for you because you still have man titties.
Firstly, the more sensible videos which explain that essentially you cannot target fat loss, and so those types of body recomposition videos are fine. Of course the titles are problematic. And then you get the videos from what I call the man boob magicians.
I massage it up and down. 1, 2,
who have a special place in my heart because they bring me endless entertainment. Superhuman You, the X factor to losing man boobs. What did Simon Cowell ever do to you? Will destroy your man boobs in 1 week. And if you're skeptical, don't be. It works. Talking of Troy, thank you so much for watching my last video where that man did make an appearance. Breakout brand of the year, Alpha Lion. The Superhuman You guy. The burn belly fat guy. The balloon method guy. The dirty Hollywood secret melt 3 pounds of belly fats in only 18 hours guy. Belly fat buster drink guy. And by the way, Troy certainly did not adopt the natural method when it came to developing his aesthetic.
Hello my friend, do you have man boobs? I know it's not ideal, but you are not alone. There are those in the comments who have requested a solution for this.
Iron Man was trolling you, mate. He wasn't actually expecting you to make this masterpiece.
It works by improving the blood flow in your chest. This will allow your hormones to start the fat burning process.
That sounds right. And so I'm going to show you a tutorial of how to melt your chest fat. And you're not to laugh, this is serious stuff, so behave yourself. And this is a follow along tutorial, so I'm expecting all of you to be doing this as we're going through it.
You will need to push in strongly as you massage. 2, 3, 4, 5.
And you superset that with
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And so I love the use of the markers there to show the intended area, as if that's going to make his methods any more of a scientific process. However, at this point, I'm starting to question whether his methods are actually going to melt my man melons. And so instead, we're going to turn our attention to other methods. A very special category of methods on YouTube known as
the alpha male methods.
The second type of man boobs is probably the one that you're rocking, and that is fat boobs, right? You accumulate body fat around the chest area.
And so I'm watching Aaron's video on this, and he has a few videos on this topic dating back to many years ago, and I managed to have the skill of making myself look even more stupid on my thumbnails than Aaron does on his.
Got man boobs, lose chest fat.
And so as I'm watching this video by Aaron, his latest one on the topic, his information is essentially fine as he's going along. He says that basically you need to build the muscle, the chest muscles, and he gives you exercises that you can perform, such as a dumbbell bench press. You have your dips, you have your push-ups, you have your cables, all that type of stuff. You know, standard, normal exercises that you can overload your chest and build muscle. And so let's not slam Aaron whilst he's giving decent information. And then he moves on to the second part where he's saying once you've built the muscle, then you're going to focus on fat loss. So essentially, he's promoting a bulking, cutting type of body recomposition.
Number 1, man boob reducing tip, gentlemen, you gotta burn that body fat. So how you gonna burn? You gonna spend hours on a treadmill? You could do that. The downside is that it's boring as hell and it kind of sucks. What you need to do is find a cardiovascular workout that you absolutely love.
And so do cardio to burn calories. Of course, that can be effective. Find something you enjoy, which is very good communication, which can help with your adherence. And then he gives a very good practical example of a tool you can use for your cardio, the skipping rope.
Did somebody say cardio that you love? Gentlemen!
All good until I watched the next minute of the video, where I was forced to smack my hand into my bulbous forehead due to the fact that the man turned an essentially fine video into an advert of how to sell you a $280 skipping rope.
Let me tell you a little bit about today's video sponsor, Crossroads.
And so here he's going through a skipping rope lightsaber or whatever it is, and how great it is as a tool for burning your chest fat, and that's what his video is leading to. And in essence, they're basically weighted ropes.
Do that on both sides, and you are ready to jump.
And so that $280 was for the skipping rope bundle of clearly essential skipping rope apparatus. They then have the cheaper options of $120 and $160 for a skipping rope. Want to unlock our special New Year deals? No thanks. It's skipping. When did skipping become so complicated or another way to extract money from the consumer?
I would recommend is get the Fit bundle, which comes with both the Get Lean and the Get Strong set. Both sets come with a free light membership to the Crossrope app, which I'll tell you about.
It's a rope with handles that you jump over. Done. One of the oldest, very effective ways of burning calories. You can go and buy a skipping rope for a few dollars.
Can also upgrade and get like the premium membership, guys.
And at this point, I think I'd rather do the man slap on my old chest rather than buy that. And so you don't need the Lean or the Master set or whatever it is and the app that goes along with it. You just need to put the hard work and consistency in, and you can buy a very basic generic skipping rope and do that. And this is the Overcomplication of fitness. That reminds me of this gadget, and I was actually going to put this in my last video. However, I think it aptly fits in this one. And so on to the fitness gadgets, where you can add 20 pounds to your workout with this contraption. Behave yourself. And yes, astronauts use this technology because they ain't got gravity. But for us mortals down on the ground, if you want to perform some kind of quick workout in your day or when you're out and about, you can use calisthenics. It's free and very effective. You don't have to spend extra money all the time on these fitness type gadgets. And so you've now slapped your tats until they're red, melted fat with your $280 skipping rope, maybe even tried some of Troy's magic potions to burn your fat. But at this point, you still want to explore more options.
The only thing you have is saggy man boobs.
It's time for the Destroy Chest Fat supplement. No, I'm being serious. A supplement.
The Alpha Formula, #1 male boob cure, 100% guaranteed.
The predictable yet troubling corner of fitness, where they will literally try and sell you anything through supplements, without any ethics or conscience at all. And then you have the surgery or the injection options, those types of things. And there's a stream of videos on YouTube about that. And so my communication on this channel will always be to do things naturally. Not the natural method, but really naturally. And to understand the base layer scientific principles of muscle growth and fat loss and body recomposition. And if you have that knowledge, you can just implement the protocols that fit your needs and your characteristics and your goals and your timeframes. And you don't need to waste your money on these supplements or these gadgets or all this nonsense that can be pushed at people. And surgery to remove chest fat is not something that I'm ever going to talk positively about on this channel, but the chest fat supplements are. How to strengthen weak glutes in just 4 minutes. And so to end, I just want to thank you. I got loads and loads of Happy New Year comments on my previous couple of videos. So I want to thank you so much for the interaction and for supporting the channel. I deeply and greatly appreciate everything. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon.
2, 3, 4,